So it seems like literally everyone is making a video on Pokimane at this point, and a lot of people have been asking me to talk about this, so I figured, why not, dude? Might as well get some views out of this. I mean, that's about all Pokimane's good for, to be honest. I mean, she's not exactly what you would consider entertaining. I mean, I'm not exactly what you would consider entertaining either, but she's literally just a girl that sits there and plays video games and watches YouTube videos, and people are so sad, lonely, and pathetic that they sit there and watch her for hours a day, donating money to her, and, you know, just acting like complete simps. But at the same time, I kind of respect the hustle, but what she's done recently, it's pretty sad, bro. But anyway, roll the intro.
Oh, damn! Look at the buds, bro! Oh my, okay, let me hold myself to, god damn! Look at those, oh my god. I might have to watch this video on repeat.
Nigga, you ain't funny. That's not true. Maybe you're just boring as fuck and lame as hell. Cause only lame niggas say that shit.
So yeah, there's a lot of controversy going around Pokimane at the moment, and overall, it's been pretty entertaining, I'm not gonna lie. As far back as I've been kind of following this is when Keemstar put out the tweet saying Pokimane 2 out of 10, which led to like a complete clusterfuck of a bunch of people on the internet having mental breakdowns that someone would dare criticize their queen, and well, it was really funny to watch that entire situation go down. Then of course Leafy made his videos on Pokimane, and then literally everyone on YouTube, including myself, decided to make videos on Pokimane to milk the shit for all it's worth, and well, Pokimane has officially taken a break from Twitch. Now, we are gonna talk about this entire situation because it brings me back to another topic surrounding Pokimane that I made a video on like a couple months back. I'm not exactly sure how long, but it was surrounding her and It's a Gundam when she basically tried to go after his sponsors and get them to pull away from him, saying like, yeah, I'll never work with you if you support this kind of content. She tried to get her little simp squad to go and dislike bomb his YouTube videos. All of that completely backfired, and she just looked like a complete piece of shit in that situation, which, you know, that was really great. I was glad to see people didn't fucking blindly follow her. Of course, there were people who were like, oh my god, how dare you insult her, you're bullying her, but for the most part, I think the entire internet at that point kind of saw Pokimane for what she really is, because in her video, she puts up like this persona of being this super nice girl, you know, no toxicity, just super fun, super positive, always happy, you know, just a good person overall, which that type of person I fucking can't stand, dude. It's the reason I don't watch a lot of big YouTubers, is because most of them are just fake as fuck, and they do the exact same shit. Like, they're too afraid to say anything controversial, they're too afraid to say what they actually think, and they act like complete fucking retards on the internet, and that's exactly what Pokimane does on a daily basis for like 5 hours a day. Now, I understand, there's a market for this shit. If people weren't watching, she wouldn't be doing this shit, okay? Like, I completely understand that. There's nothing wrong with playing a character. I'm just saying I don't fucking like it, and I don't like when someone who pretends to be someone they aren't comes onto the fucking internet and tries to virtue signal and tell everyone else how wonderful they are and how they should act more like them when the person they're acting like isn't even the fucking reality to begin with. But going back to the It's a Gundam thing, there was something that I found kind of funny considering the fact that she basically left Twitch for a while when all the drama started kicking up, and it's this clip I want to take a look at.
Wait till my freaking comment gets deleted. Omegi lol. Omegi lol. Omegi lol. And I'm gonna be honest, I think the only way people like this stop is if people like me and my community give them feedback that this is not an okay thing to do. Not attack them, but I hit a little dislike and I say, this not cool. And you guys, that's just how I am with content. I love something, I say good one. And I hit it with a like. And if you think something is not okay and you want to see less of it, you also have
I mean, I just find this clip funny for a bunch of different reasons. Like, first, she's talking about her comment getting deleted when she's actively censoring her Discord server, her subreddit. She has replies turned off on most of her tweets. Like, this bitch is literally doing the exact same thing she's trying to prematurely call someone out for. And on top of that, she's talking about how criticism and everything is necessary. But the second it's about her, it's not okay. She completely freaks out. And then on top of that, decides to take a break from the internet because she can't handle it when it's directed at her, when she literally encouraged her entire audience to go and basically dislike bomb It's a Gundam's video, which, you know, shout out to Gundam. He's a fucking awesome channel. I genuinely enjoy his content. He's one of the few real YouTubers out there that you get like an uncensored opinion from, so I'll link his channel in the description. Highly, highly recommend his channel, but I just think it's funny, bro. Like, she is such a fucking hypocrite, and it's gonna get even worse here because, you know, then it comes to the whole boyfriend thing, which I think is hilarious, bro. She will not give a straight answer whatsoever on whether or not she's dating someone or not because she knows as soon as she admits it, the money's gonna cut off.
Are you single? I actually don't get this question much when it comes to streaming.
Are you serious?
And I think it's because my regular audience, like, I've answered this question so many times over 7 years of making videos and streaming. I address it, I think, in like every single Q&A video, but I understand there's always new people. So to those, I'd like to explain that ever since I started streaming at 17, I kind of made the rule of not really talking about my private life publicly.
That's not true. Maybe you're just boring as fuck and lame as hell. Cause only lame niggas say that shit.
And I think that's because I understood that, you know, between the ages of like 17 to 23, 24, I'm bound to meet different people, get into different relationships, experience heartbreak, whatever it is, and I kind of decided that I would rather experience those things privately and deal with them privately because I feel like that allows me to truly have the experience without the pressures or judgments of people online, whether those pressures and judgments are on myself or are on other people in my private life. So yeah, that's kind of always been my rule or my guideline, and so far people have been pretty respectful of it, and I appreciate that a lot.
She literally sounds like a politician trying her best to dance around the actual question without actually answering it. Like, I mean, bravo, because she obviously knows the money's gonna get cut off if she ever does say yes. Like, all these simps are trying to smash, bro. That's the only reason they're donating. They don't care about her gameplay. They don't care about her amazing personality. They don't care about her riveting reactions to watching other people's content on YouTube, even though she has a problem with other people sharing her content on YouTube. You know, again, the hypocrisy, 10 out of 10 here. But anyway, I just think it's funny, bro. Like, she literally is so self-aware of this shit that she will not admit that she has a boyfriend or not. Like, she doesn't even have to say the name. She doesn't have to say, like, oh yeah, you know, it's a fellow YouTuber, it's a fellow Twitch streamer, it's some completely random motherfucker I met at Walmart. Like, you don't have to give any of that details. It's a yes or no question, and no real information's given away, but she won't do it because she knows the second that illusion that maybe one day, if these simps keep donating to her, maybe they'll have a chance to slide into those DMs and maybe, just maybe, slide into those sheets. But anyway, I just think it's funny, but like, she won't fucking answer it. It's so obvious why, even though she tries to say, oh, it's for my privacy, but she wouldn't give out any fucking information if you answered yes or no to that question. So I just think it's really funny, dude. But yeah, that brings us to her eventually leaving Twitch after all the backlash kind of kicked up. And this is the part I think is kind of funny, dude. Like, this bitch literally pulled the mental health excuse like every single other YouTuber or Twitch streamer does when they're catching shit and they don't want to fucking deal with it, so they go and flee and do other stuff. Like, yeah, whatever, I'm just gonna peace out for a while, fuck the criticism, because I'm not dealing with that shit. I'm a millionaire, which, you know, power to you, I don't really care, but I just think it's kind of funny. AFK, hi friends, since quarantine began, it's been hard for me to find the same joys and motivation for making content. The things I look forward to the most, like visiting my family, traveling, going to conventions, and meeting some of you bullshit, aren't possible right now. This has led to me feeling burnout for quite some time, and because of that, I've been planning to take a month off. How fucking convenient, right when the peak of the drama hits, you know, she just pieces the fuck out. You know, this has obviously been coming for months, guys. We should just take her word for it. It has nothing to do with like the constant flow of videos just making fun of her all over the internet, but this is obviously just one big coincidence. I recognize that I'm very lucky to be able to work during a pandemic. However, I still need to do what's best for my mental health. I haven't taken a month off since I graduated from high school over 6 years ago, and I feel long overdue for some time away from my career and online expectations. I mean, it is such a hard life she lives. She has to turn on her computer, turn on a webcam, put on some leggings, and basically play video games and watch YouTube videos for 5 hours out of the day. I mean, God help me. You know, I just feel so bad. That must be so stressful. I can only imagine what she has to go through. I want to be happy and excited to make content for you all, and I'm looking forward to getting back into that headspace. Until then, I hope you use this message as a reminder to take care of yourselves, disconnect from social media, go outside, pick up a new hobby, and hang in there. But most importantly, don't let your Twitch sub run out. Yeah, I added that part, but anyway. You've got this. Heart. See you soon. Love E-Main. I don't know if that's actually how you say her name, but anyway, apparently she is AFK now. She had to just leave Twitch. This has been coming for months, guys. This has absolutely nothing to do with the drama that's kicked up recently. Not at all. We really should just believe Pokimane. You know what they say, man? Believe all women. And this is definitely one of those cases where we should believe all women because Pokimane would never lie to us. My queen is nothing if not honest, but I just think it's funny, dude. Like, literally, when she starts catching shit, she pieces the fuck out. It's like, yeah, I know we're in, like, this pandemic right now. People need content, but my life is so tough. I have to stream on Twitch, so I need this break right now. So I think it's kind of funny. Like, she literally says that, like, the reason she's feeling burnout is because she can't, like, go visit her family, go traveling, go to conventions, and meeting people, but you can't fucking do that still. Like, the quarantines, the lockdowns, all that type of shit, you're still kind of supposed to be doing that right now, which I kind of find funny. So why are you taking a break now? Shouldn't you wait until you can do those things that you've missed doing and then take a break? Like, this is what I mean. It makes no fucking sense. It's really obvious to see what's going on here. She's pissed. She got triggered that people are making fun of her. But anyway, Pokimane, big mad. Definitely a 2 out of 10. Not even hot, bro. I don't know why people watch her. I guess people are that desperate for entertainment or female attention of any kind. But yeah, not my thing whatsoever. If that's yours, go for it, dude. Who the fuck am I to judge? But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this really low effort video on, you know, my queen Pokimane, feel free to drop a like on this video. I would greatly appreciate it. And with that said, I want to thank you all so much for taking the time out of your day to check out this video and for all the recent support as well. And I will catch you guys next time.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head. I can